Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Thunderbirds grow their lead yet again.
Thunderbirds 49, Saints 17. Tyler Luke set to kick
All
off.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Saints to the line now. First and 10. They send a man in motion. Shark's going to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
Throwing. Chuck. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Thunderbirds and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. Sending him on the dive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
We've got a screen to the running back. Moving on into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds trying to end this before the final quarter. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Luke tacks on the extra points. And the Thunderbirds continue piling on to this lead.
Thunderbirds 56, Saints 17. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Saints have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Shot. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him. Just second before he could reach that 40. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
It's a gain of 20. And
the play action. Here's Shump. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
To throw, Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Off the play action, Shuck. The throw left side finds Johnson. And this is taken ahead to the 42. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now Shuck on third and long. He lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
That was dirty, bro.
And the Thunderbirds are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well,
Holy shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on.
oh, I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Vamos caliente, bro. Pinche Bishop. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Brings up second and 11.
Lamar now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So a new set of down. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Toss now to the short side. Get some space around midfield. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on second down. Give now to the running back. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third down and
There he is on third and short. Completed to his running back. Spins out one stop. He does it. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Here's Lou for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds continue adding on to that lead.
63. Saints 17. Set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And that's That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Chuck now on first down. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap to Shuck. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
All
set to go now from the 35.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion. Shuck working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Toma. Yo nunca.
And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 6 yards, and it's 4th down.
Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Thunderbirds send Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
3 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lamar back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Does he have some?
Now here's Lamar.
Come on, Lamar.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Still has some space inside the 35. And he spins right by him. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
10-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds running them out of the building. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Thunderbirds tack on 7 more to their lead.
70. Saints 17. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. He dodged the tackle. Still moving. Has a hole left. Room to
Bunch
run.
of pussies, bro.
There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Kay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit.
70. Saints 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Thunderbirds back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. First down, here's Lamar. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Number 28.
He was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Lamar out of the pistol. Hits his running back. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Here's the give on 3rd and short. Again, he's got room.
Save on me.
And stop me if you've heard this before.
Thank you, Ronnie.
They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Thunderbirds throwing 6 more on the blowout. Luke tacks on the extra point, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
The score, Thunderbirds 77. Saints 24. Tyler Luke.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Melbourne. Saints hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's Taylor from the pistol. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Chuck now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Thunderbirds returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They'll run here on 1st down. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Save on me.
This run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Who the fuck is he gonna?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his back complete. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd.
down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
They're going to pass it here.
I fucked up.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Chase Young on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to the well again. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blitz coming, Lamar. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Thunderbirds continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. And it's Johnson with another one. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Shuck to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
3rd down and 1.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Thunderbirds as we say so long from Melbourne.
Ah, fuck, I didn't say that. You okay? Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go get my pasta and he needs Alexa's little cuddle session to go.
Munch out. Humble yourself. Ever. Shit,
¿19 de quién? Oh. Get it right there.